Hi! Today we're going to look at balloons. We're going to see if we can tell what color the balloons are. So let's go! Hector's first friend has some balloons. What color are they? Red! Yes, they're red! And here's Fetch and a friend. And their balloon is yellow! Bum, 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 bum. Stinky has some balloons too. And these are pink! Oh, look! It's Rocket with 2 balloons. Rocket's balloons are orange! Wow! It's 2 of Hector's friends kicking a balloon like it's a soccer ball. What color is this balloon? It's green! Oh, and here's Petal with a super duper balloon that's colored purple. And now it's back home. And oh, look, more balloons. What color are these? They're blue, just like Hector. Haha! Thank you, Hector, for showing us the colored balloons. You're welcome. Bye. Hi. Today, Hector is taking a ride around town to meet the alphabet. And the first letter in the alphabet is A. And the second letter is B. Whoa! B bounced really high in the air, didn't he? Haha. Safe back on the ground. Thank you, B. The next letter is C. And then there's D, and E, and F. Further on, Hector runs into G and H. Hi there, G and H, says Hector. Oh, and that's I, and J, and here comes K, L, M, and N. And up in the slide is O. And there's P. And Q. And R. O, P, Q, R. Now if you look, there's Hook. Behind those bushes is the letter S. And also there's the letter T. They were behind the bushes, and Hook helped them out. And here comes Scooper with U and V. And how about that? There's Paige, and inside Paige are W and X. Hi, guys. And finally, there's Hose, who's going to reach up into the tree and help Y and Z. Y and Z. Now, every letter can be written as a big letter or a small letter. So now we're going to write the small letters on this board, starting with A. The letter on the board is a small a, the letter at the front is a big A. Now we're going to write a small B on the board. Here comes our C. And next is D. Big D in front, small d on the board. Now it's time for E. And here's good old F. Followed by G. Big G in the front, little g on the board. And next is H. Hi, H. Here comes I. And this looks like a J. Next is K. Followed by an L. And next is an M. Followed by an N. And next we have O. And this is a P. Here comes a Q. And then the letter R. Here's an S. S. Followed by T. Followed by good old U. And here's a V. And a W. And an X. Followed by a Y. And the last letter of the alphabet is a Z. Hi there, Z. Boy, that was good fun. Thank you, letters, big and small. And thank you too, Hector. You're welcome. Bye. Hi there. Hector has a new canvas and some new colored pencils to draw a new drawing with. But what do I...
Hi there!
Says Stinky the garbage truck.
Hi, Stink. Oh, hi, Stinky. Can I draw a picture of you?
Says Hector.
You betcha,
Says Stinky. And Hector sets to work. First, he draws the cab. And the window. And the light that goes right up top. Hector is concentrating to get every detail right. Next, Hector draws the big container at the back where all the stinky garbage goes.
What does this need?
Thinks Hector. Oh yeah, 4 big reinforcing panels to make Stinky strong. Next, Hector draws the wheels. Gotta have the wheels. And now it's time to color in the drawing of Stinky.
I've got some great colors here,
Thinks Hector.
I think I'll start with the yellow.
And then Hector switches to green for the cab and the bottom bit.
Gotta stay in the lines,
Thinks Hector. And there you go. And what? Oh, the drawing popped right off the canvas.
I made a friend for Stinky,
Thinks Hector.
Thanks a lot,
Says Stinky and his new friend.
Hey, think nothing of it. Have a nice day. Bye.
Hi. Today we're going to meet, Hector's going to meet all the letters of the alphabet. So let's go. This is the letter A. A is for alligator. Alligator. The next letter is the letter B. B is for bear. Bear. And now for the letter C. C is for cow. Moo, cow. Our next letter is the letter D, and D stands for dog. Dog. I love dogs. Here is the letter E. And E is the first letter of a big word called elephant. And now, let's welcome the letter F. F is used in the word flamingo. Flamingo. Here comes a G, and it's used in the word giraffe. Our next letter is the letter H, and H stands for horse. The next letter is I, and this is used for an animal with big horns called an ibex. Here is the letter J, and J stands for jaguar. Jaguar. Here is a swinging K, which is the first letter in kangaroo. Kangaroo. Oh, what's that on the slide? It's the letter L, and L is for lion. Lion. Here is the letter M, and M stands for monkey. Monkey. Of course, we have to have the letter N next, and this is the first letter in the word nightjar. Nightjar. This letter is very round. It's the letter O, and it stands for owl. O for owl. P is the next letter, and it stands for pig. Pig. Next up is Q. How do you do, Q? Q is in the word quail. Next is a rugged old R, and that is a rugged old raccoon. Raccoon. This letter is one of my favorites. It's an S, and S stands for sheep. Sheep. Where in the world would we be without the letter T? T stands for tiger. Here comes the letter U. U stands for Uriel. Now we have the letter V. The letter V is used in the name of a squiggly wiggly animal called a viper. Viper. Our next letter is the letter W, and this is used for wild dog. Wild dog. And nearing the end is our good friend X, which stands for a bird called a zeem. And right there in that tree is the letter Y, which stands for yak. Yak. Finally, we have the letter Z, which stands for zebra. Zebra. And that's the alphabet. Thank you, Hector.
No problem. Bye.
Hi, today's show is all about numbers, so let's get ready to meet them.
Hi there. Let's welcome number 1. And here's number 2. Please give it up for number 3. And of course, number 4. Hey, here's 5. Looking good. And 6. How's it going? Hey, here's 7. And number 8. And of course, 9. And 10. Hooray!
Now we're going to see what our numbers would look like in a book. But where's the book? Oh, there it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 up there. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hector and the numbers sure look happy today. And why not?
But I still have work to do,
says Hector.
I have to collect all the numbers now for our final group photo,
says Hector, and off he goes. First, he collects number 1.
Hi there, 1.
And then it's number 2.
Ready for you too, 2.
Up you go. Now Hector's headed off to a different place to collect more numbers. What's this place? It has a big gate to keep people inside safe. And it's a slide, and there's 3. This is a playground. How about that? And there's 4 on the swing. Hi, 4. 3 and 4 were playing at the playground. They sure looked like they were having fun. Now I wonder where the next number could be. Look! There's a 5. There was 5 hiding on the sign. What a great place to hide. And now we're headed back into town, to the theater. Because on the theater there's a sign, and number 6 is hiding right there. Ha ha! Number 6. Boy, this is a long journey. We're back out in the country again. And there's a big 7. But that's not our 7. This is. It's 7. Hi.
Boy, this has been a busy day,
says Hector. Now Hector is looking for our next number, which is 8. Oh, look, and there's Rocket. Rocket's at a birthday party, and 8 turned into a balloon. Come on, 8. And there's Hook and Tipper.
Hi, guys,
says Hector.
I'm looking for number 9. We're taking a group photo. And, oh, there's number 9. Thanks.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. There's 10, hanging out with Fetch and Hose.
Come on, 10,
says Hector.
We gotta go.
And Hector and the numbers head off for their big photo.
Bye!
Today, Hector is checking out vegetables and what color they are. Our first stop is, our first stop. So, what's this? It's a cauliflower. Great. And what color is a cauliflower? Swish, 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 swish. Oh, it's a white cauliflower,
Thanks, buddy.
says Hector. And off Hector goes to a field full of, what are these? That looks like a tomato. And what color is a tomato? Let's see. Swish, 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 swish. It's a red tomato. Now we're on the road again, and we go boom boom. We like the country. Oh, hi, Rocket. Hi, Hector. Check this out.
Oh, isn't that a...
Carrot. Yep. So what color do you think a carrot is? Let's see. Swish, 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 swish. A carrot is orange. It's an orange carrot. Now Hector soon finds himself in a field of, what are these? These are, I know, beets. And what color is a beet? I can't wait to see. It's swish, 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 swish. It's purple. Beets are purple,
We're doing great today.
thinks Hector. The next vegetable rhymes with freeze, knees, and fleas. And it's peas. That's right, peas. And what color are peas? Let's get swishing. Swish, 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 swish. They're green. Haha, peas are green. And now we head off across country for Hector's last stand. Who do you think we'll see? Oh, look, it's Ray's. Hi, Ray's. Today, Ray's vegetable stand has, what do you think that is? It's a potato. And a potato is colored. Ready for it? Swish, 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 swish. Oh, look, it's a brown potato.
Well, that was colorful and vegetable-y and wow,
Says Hector.
bye.